tell me why should I waste my time on some niggas that ain't on my side? Some niggas, that's a waste of time.
All right, here we are, guys. What's up, y'all?
Another Trailer Talks.
Another one.
I'm Jerel.
It's your boy Jeff.
And we got another musical guest this week.
Everybody give it up
Alandreus.
for Alandreus. What's up, dude?
What's up?
Sir.
Clap for myself too.
Hey, there you go, man. Appreciate
Good
you
stuff.
coming out in these trying times.
Yeah, he's got the
So
gloves.
You got the gloves
He's pretty
on.
prepared.
You ready? You protected?
He ain't
I like
worried
it.
about this
I like
corona.
it.
So we got another drink we'll be drinking this
All right,
week
let's do
too.
it. Let's
Let's
hit
show
it.
the
Hit
cameras.
it on the main cam. Oh, kapow. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Is
All right,
it
what
twist
we got?
off or?
Vienna log. I doubt it. They never.
Okay,
are.
that's one.
All
You
right,
never know.
let's get our quick ASMR moment. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good stuff.
Word.
Good stuff. But yeah, man. Trailer
Do
Talks,
mine, too.
episode
I
3.
never-
No?
I never.
You don't know how to do it?
Got some on me. Good stuff. There you go, bro.
I don't know.
I
how to
got
do
you.
it.
Oh. There you go.
There it is. There it
Thank
is.
you.
All
All
right.
right, good stuff.
To Corona?
Yeah,
Well.
that.
Devil's backbone in this case.
I like it. I like it.
I do like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good.
I didn't know what I
Good.
was gonna
No.
expect out of it.
What do you think,
but-
Alan? You don't really drink beer like that, do you?
No.
No?
I
What do you
like
think,
liquor better.
Alright.
It's okay. Yeah,
I
it's
should have
alright.
got some more liquor if I knew that.
Man,
I
I
did
had
see
the
you
whiskey.
drinking that the other night when you were in the
That's true.
studio.
Crown.
Mhm.
Also,
Yeah.
Tech. Everybody got beers? Tech?
Y'all
No?
want any beers?
Taekwon, get beers for Tech. What are you doing?
It'll be hard to get with the camera.
I'm just
there,
kidding.
but-
No, it's fine. It opens up and up. On the fridge. Here's one right here. Cody, you can take this one.
Oh, thank you.
There you go, sir. You don't need this bad boy. Taekwon, would you mind grabbing a beer for Lewis and yourself if you want one? But yeah, man. Trailer Talks. Episode 3, guys. We did it. We're here.
We are.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess kind of just to get started, we'll kind of just find out a little bit about you, for people that don't know. We had Oscar on last week. We talked a little bit about you. So where are you from, man?
He said this dude sucks, man.
Uh,
What's up, dude?
I was born in Newport News, Virginia, June 6, 1997. Me and my mom moved around a lot. Like, I've been to like 8 or 9 different elementary schools, 2 middle schools, 2 high schools. So
all around here?
Nah. Well, elementary schools, yes. But I also lived in Georgia and I also lived in Alabama also.
Oh yeah. So you've been
yeah,
around then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was about to say because I know a pretty good amount of schools around here. I went to Chittenden, Jolliffe Middle School. I don't know what elementary school did you go to around here?
I went to Sedgefield Elementary, that's Newport News. Carver Elementary, Newport News. What else? Sanders Elementary. I feel like I'm forgetting 1 or 2.
How was that experience though? Like, did you end up making a lot of friends and then kind of losing them? How did that affect you as far as like having to uproot and keep moving around?
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I'm more of an anti-social type of person. And I do feel
see
like
that.
me moving around a lot has something to do with that. Because it's like, what's the point of making friends if you're just going to move and not see them?
Right, kind of like
So-
military kids. Like I know with a lot of people that I know that were military kids, they they always had to uproot and move, so they never had the chance to kind of make those connections.
Is your mom military or
No.
any reason why you're moving around so much then?
She just never really could make up her mind.
I got
That's
you.
all.
I understand.
got
My
you.
mom was the same way. We were in apartments pretty much the entirety of my childhood, just moving around. So I definitely understand what you
Sure.
mean, man.
Sure.
You got any new stuff you've been working on though? Like specifically anything you've been trying to push?
I mean, I got this project I just got done like a few months ago called Aussie FM.
Over at Blue House Studios.
Yes, Sirski.
All right.
And I don't know. I've been thinking about I'm gonna either put it out this month, like on my father's birthday. That's like April 25th.
Mm-hmm.
And if not that, then I'm just put it out on my birthday, June 6th.
Mm.
And like when I started recording for this project anyway, which was like 2 years ago, I was gonna put it out on my birthday. So
Oh, so this is something you've been working on for 2 years.
yeah, I just
Been a
been
while.
scrapping.
Oh, that's
been a
gonna be some
while.
flame then.
This dude
I hope
cannot
so, man.
make up his mind for anything.
Slowly
Exactly.
curate.
He's
man.
made 3 albums already and scrapped
Yeah.
2 albums worth of music. It's amazing. I've never
Yes.
seen that
That's
happen.
perfection, man. You gotta make sure it's good. You gotta
No.
curate it. Make sure that
I get that, but what about the other stuff? When is that going to come out? The stuff he scrapped off the album, is it still going to come out as like singles or maybe another like B-rolls type project?
Probably
Something like
like
that?
maybe like 1 or 2 songs, but
Really? Just
yeah.
going to let it all die, man.
Yeah.
Dang.
Maybe he'll bring some back. We did that recently. We actually had. I don't know if you heard it the other day. There was like the "Dance on Me" track that he was playing the other day. There was
were a
one
couple
specific
tracks.
one.
The one really dance hall one. I don't think I played that one. But yeah, we got a lot that like
That one we actually recorded a while ago.
We
Well,
got a
maybe
few
not
like
a while
that.
ago, but
A
yeah,
few
and then
like
we kind of
that.
came back and revisited them. So maybe
The only one I
You never
remember
know, man.
is what yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
that-
that one's hard.
yes.
Wait, no, because you're getting on one of them. There's one that I'm
Yes,
trying to
he's
do. That
on,
real conscious one.
conscious
yeah,
one, yep.
we'll have Alandreus on that. It'll be on the
Sir,
album.
He'll be on the
whenever I
album.
end up dropping
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Yes,
More
sir.
info on that coming soon. Yeah, dude. So, how did you start music? Let's have that moment real quick.
Okay, so really it goes back to me when I was 14 and I was staying in Newport News. I was like down the street from my older cousins, and they had this thing called Clumsy Kids, and basically they would go around and like trip and fall and knock stuff over just for fun.
That sounds like
Sounds
bro,
like
who
the
does that
Johnson
sound like?
Jokers.
We used to do that back in high school. That is so. We would just literally fall over, knock trash
We had a
cans
cool
over and
name. though.
everything.
Johnson
Wow.
Jokers is a little bit.
So you
more
had this
original.
group.
Well, they had this group. I wasn't really doing that, but then they started going into rapping, and then my older cousin that was doing the rapping, he's kind of like a bigger brother to me. So like when I saw him try it, I was like, let me try my hand at this. And I wrote, the first beat I wrote to was off of the Odd Future Volume 2 tape, and it was called like NY, like Ned Flander. So I wrote to that beat, and like he fucked with it a lot. So after that, that's when we started rapping. But then he got off it, and it wasn't fun for me anymore. So I kind of just like slowly backed off of it, and I was like on and off with it until 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I was working with Oscar, and he always tell me he would go to someone named Jeff, and I think there was like one time I asked him like, "Hey bro, can I come through? Cause I'm trying to like get tips on how to like make beats and stuff." So came through, and that night that was when Oscar recorded the Heart of a Novice EP.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. One of them, but yeah.
That's when
one of the
you
sessions,
recorded.
yeah. Yeah, I recorded that one. For him.
Okay.
That was the one before the one that I produced for him when he was just a client.
Right.
The one right
Okay.
before that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that was the first time I've been here. I think it was the third time where it was you, what's your boy name? Mike?
Mike. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
you,
here at the time.
Mike, Oscar, and like y'all was doing a song, and then Jeff turned to me talking about, I got an idea. Alan, you do the hook. And then,
Oh, that's.
Oh, which
funny,
one was
dude.
that? Because I remember this day
yeah.
too.
It's like what's a guy do or what's a king?
yeah.
Something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh.
No Church in the Wild type.
Yeah,
beat?
is that that wasn't a, but yeah, that kind of vibe is like what it was. Cause Alan, I remember hearing like we were just all hanging out, having some alcoholic beverages after a session one night, and like I remember being like, yo, like a real mad deep voice would be like dope. And he
He
didn't
definitely,
rap
you definitely
at
have
all.
a
He didn't
distinct
rap at
voice.
all.
I've been saying it. Like,
So I just turned to him. I was like, bro, get in the booth, dude. Get in the booth.
So I've already picked up. You said Odd Future, right? So that's something that kind of influenced you a little bit. Like
Yes, sir.
same thing. We try to have like get an idea of the 3 artists that were the biggest influence to you, like that you listen to. You're kind of like okay.
Well, definitely in the beginning, I would say just Odd Future as a whole. But now, I would say maybe someone like, well, Kendrick for sure, like most definitely. Kendrick, Drake,
We're
Travis
talking new
Scott.
Drake, old Drake.
Probably old Drake.
I was about to say because there's 2 different things, man.
Yeah, it
that
is.
beard changed him a little bit.
Yeah, it did.
You were on that sweatshirt vibe for a little bit. Earl Sweatshirt. Remember
Yeah.
y'all used to play him like all the time.
Yeah, he was definitely out of our future. Back when I first started, he was the most influential person to me. And he was he's only like 3 years older than me. So
Pretty young,
so just him like rapping the way he rapped and being somewhat in my age group, like that kind of influenced me a lot.
Sure.
Made you want to chase that bag a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel you. So we had a conversation earlier, right? You play any card games at all?
This motherfucker.
Like you don't play Pokemon or nothing?
Just so you know, you're
yeah,
walking
yeah.
I was
into a
about to say.
fight. You're walking into a fight right
Well,
now,
a
just
debate,
so you
more
know.
like a debate, right?
We'll get
So we were
heated,
talking
dude.
about when it comes to Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Well, in my case, I said that Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh would be like Coke and Pepsi, right? But in his defense, he said it would be more so comparable to compare Pokemon to Digimon.
If Pokemon is Coke, what's the Pepsi?
Yu-Gi-Oh or Digimon?
Absolutely.
Digimon, you think so? As
Absolutely
far as
Digimon.
culture, I'm talking about as
100%.
far as game. Well, I guess
You can't
culturally-
just say game. You gotta go whole culture, man. Unless you're gonna go about card games. If like, what is the media?
That's true. Because
You know what I mean?
my
What is
thing
the
was
media?
is when I was in school, people played either Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon. But I guess you could play both too. But those were like the two big card games.
I've never seen any Digimon cards in my life.
Boom!
Like,
I said the same thing.
What does
so
that
as
matter,
far as
though? That
comparing
don't
card
matter.
games, right? Wouldn't it be excuse me, not Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, like the two? I don't know. For me, I feel like because they're two card games,
Next
I'll
time you
never
want
see
to talk,
nobody
grab that
playing.
mic. Give you a mic for a reason. Sorry,
Yeah,
sound
that's
effect.
my first thing.
But also, like, we only said this because we were trying to think of stuff to ask you, and I was like, he plays Pokemon Go, and then that started a whole thing that wasted half of our prep time. We were just screaming
we were
at
just
each
like
other over
getting
that.
into it about this because
My
we were
main
comparing
thing-
like
There's going to be Coke and Pepsi. No matter how relevant something is, it's got to be, you can only do one or the other. You know, plenty of people that do Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, but nobody does Pokemon.
Which one's
and
better,
Digimon.
though?
Better, I think.
if you were comparing Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon though.
Pokemon because it's colorful.
like the card game or like as
The
a
card
whole?
game.
Yeah. I say Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
I can see
I
that.
never played Yu-Gi-Oh.
Did you play it more when you were younger?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever get any God cards off eBay? I was real big on that at one point.
Nah, there was this one time. It was like
Another
me.
God card.
It was like me and this friend. Like we would go online and we would actually print out our own like bootleg cards and stuff like that. And we would be walking around with them like acting like we the hot shit and stuff. But like it was like then it's like raining one day and then all that shit just got wet.
Mm-hmm.
So
Were they
That's the
laminated? Or?
saddest origin story I've ever heard in my life.
So people actually just believed it. Like y'all had like little pieces of paper. What did y'all print them on?
no, like they didn't believe it because like it was literally just like
It's like they just didn't care. It was just that
Oh,
was
y'all
your
was
card,
just doing
you
it
know
to
what I mean?
flex.
That's
whatever,
what
yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
everybody. The reason I never got into that stuff because people always had these Pokemon cards, and I'm like, that's just a card. Why is it? It's only valuable because you say it's valuable. Like I was like basically inventing economics in my brain as an 8-year-old child, but like that's the part I couldn't get with. I'm like, if I want to make a game like that, I can just print out the card exactly like you did because it don't matter. If you and your circle all use the same cards, it don't matter.
Fair enough. It's a fair comparison to me.
I got a whole book of Pokemon cards at home.
I bet you seem
I
like
used
the
to
type.
have. I used to have the binder with them in there. I never really got real big into it, like the the little tournaments that people would have. People would get together
The
and
little,
do
didn't you
tournaments.
used to have like a
and
little
stuff.
thing that would go on your arm for like Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, I didn't have that all.
But
I
that
didn't
was
have
the
all
thing,
that.
right? That
but
was the
yeah,
thing,
that was
right?
a thing. I never
Oh.
had that though.
Because I saw the
You had
show
that?
and it was like,
Cody said he had that one. Yeah, I mean, that was real big at the time. They used to bring those little mats, like there was these little paper things that you could unravel, right? And then you could put your cards down. It's like a little, I don't even know what you would call it, but it's like the little gaming mats that people play Yu-Gi-Oh
sure,
on.
yeah. Do they ever have anything
It's a
like that with
gaming mat.
Pokemon?
Gaming
Pokemon
mat,
have anything
yeah.
like extra
I didn't know
with
if
their
there was a
cards?
specific name.
Other than like the binder. I remember the binder.
Card.
Dual mat.
Dual mat. Yep.
Cool, man.
That's what it is.
I ain't
Some
never
nerd
seen
stuff.
anything.
I just wanted to add that I had 4 pieces to Exodia.
Mm.
Not even lying. Like as a kid, like
All right, so what I've learned is y'all all some nerds.
Yeah.
I'm
Undercover
just playing, dude.
nerds.
I'm just playing. Do what you do, man. Do what you do. Live your life.
Good stuff.
So I got a question. And we kind of talked to Oscar about this a little bit last week, but
Mm-hmm.
if I'm correct in my time that I've spent with you, there's a little duo project that's kind of halfway being worked on, right?
Oh yeah, he did bring that up.
You got anything you want to say on that
said,
topic?
hint,
'Cause we
hint,
couldn't
wink,
get we couldn't get much from Oscar. So you got anything for us?
I mean, like we've been talking about that since we both like kind of started seriously back in like 2018. So like we talk about it like at least once or twice every month. So eventually there will be in the project, but whether that's like soon or later, I don't even know to be honest.
Can you at least tell people what's the name? Y'all had a really cool name. I don't remember what it is.
Okay, our first name was DNA,
That's what it was. Yep.
and it was like a double meaning. DNA would be Dos and Alandreus. Then DNA because his father used to rap, and I had a grandfather that was like into music, so he's like, this music shit is in our DNA.
Mm.
But now we go by Gemini Go, which is a combination of Gemini and Virgo, and we was basically just copying Outkast's album Aquemini, like because we
Heard.
like how they did that. So.
Sure. But Gemini Go sounds kind of cooler, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because y'all be
DNA
saying that all the
sounded
time.
cool.
DNA's
I was
cool,
convinced
really cool
that was,
too, man.
You know, I
DNA
thought
is
that was
really
a
cool.
keeper, but
I remember that. I believed in the album just because of the name, 100% when I was recording, starting to record some of it. Y'all be like mad, like dumb creative with the stuff you do, bro. It blows me away. Like stuff that y'all focus on that it's just like like we're making an album right now. Y'all were like, are you making like an album? Like, is there gonna be skits? Like, are you really making an album? Like, are you telling a story? And it's like I'm sitting here like, I mean, they kind of go together. Like,
Yeah, they got a similar vibe.
is there a reason for that? Like, because y'all, typically when people start music, that's the stuff they don't think to do. You know what I mean? Like, when did that become like a part of your stuff where you're really just going extra about making art, so to speak?
If I had to speak for the both of us, I would say Kendrick Lamar played like a big part in that.
Sure.
Just because, like, most of his albums, if not all of them, actually, I think are like concept albums. So
Sure. Yeah.
I think that's really
Yeah.
it. I know
It's
that's
just the
it for
people-
me.
Sure, yeah. As
But-
much as you can say. Should have asked him that last week, but yeah, I guess so. It's just the people you listen to. They just took it like that, right? They just took it that seriously.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's people like Kendrick Lamar, Tyler the Creator.
Uh-huh.
Well, for me, anyway.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, man, we have
So what's the
Might have to get
significance
back
of
in the
the?
lab.
You might want to explain the chain because that was real. I thought it was fucking dope. The yin yang chain. You
Yeah.
rapped about it in a few songs too.
Had this shit for what 2 years now, I think.
Like your trademark.
Yeah, basically. It kind of goes with the whole like Gemini thing, like two sides, light and dark and stuff like that. Just try to stay balanced and stuff. And plus, I thought it was cool, and it was only for like $30. So it's like, why not get it?
I've seen ones that are made out of specific types of material, or not material, but minerals. Like, you know how people collect certain gems or
Yeah,
crystals that have certain energies to them. I've seen ones that kind of like that same one, but they're made out of different material that supposedly channel a different kind of energy. I didn't know if that had anything to do with it. It's just symbolic. Good
yin
stuff.
yang. Man, the other day my goldfish made the yin yang next to each other. Thought that was pretty dope.
Thought it was dope. In case y'all don't know, Jeffrey's got an aquascape that he works on.
I'm a big fish
consistently.
guy. Big fish guy. You know, you see my fish from.
So the corona seems to have
there we
gotten to
go.
you a little bit
There
with
we
the
go.
gloves, right?
Yes,
Better safe than sorry.
sirski.
It's spreading.
Yep. And plus, I work in an old folks spot, so I'm not even taking any chance with that.
Oh yeah, no. I didn't even think about that aspect of it because they're the most susceptible to getting it.
Mm-hmm.
So I can definitely imagine it'd
But
be kind of
somehow
scary.
we can't get fucking masks. Like, only the nurses get masks. But
They don't let y'all get masks and y'all work with the old folks.
yeah, like, I don't know what's up with that. That's wild.
Yeah, that kind of is.
I mean, I know there's a shortage, but like you're definitely in an industry where you would think it'd be important, right? Because this thing they said about masks is like it's much more important for spreading than it is catching. Like masks are more efficient when put on the person that's sick than they are put on the person that's not sick. You know what I mean? So being that you work in an old folks home, you would think you'd be like they'd be trying to give everybody a mask.
Yeah, they would. I would thought they
But
would have had like hand sanitizer
There's
at
a
the
shortage
front
though,
door.
man. There's a shortage. If it ain't there, it ain't there.
Yeah. And plus, we do get screened. Like, we have to go through the front now, and they check our temperature and all that stuff. And
They
we
check
got-
your temperature at the door. Oh, they're not
You got to,
playing.
man.
Then.
Yeah, they
got to.
started doing that just like yesterday, I believe.
Is it like the ones that they kind of just rub on the forehead real quick and they get a quick temperature? One of them.
Well, yeah, they don't rub it on the forehead though. It's kind of just, and then it'll tell.
At least they're taking precautions. I know Navy
Sure.
Federal, when I went there for that interview yesterday, they make you put hand sanitizer on before you even get in there. They keep everybody 6 feet apart. They don't shake your hand. Like, a lot of places are just reacting differently. You know, it's kind of wild, man. 6ix9ine, I
is
think, is
wild,
about to
dude.
get out, actually.
We were talking about that last week, man. How's
Yeah,
that? Any
but-
updates?
At the time, he was getting denied. What's that?
Yes.
Yeah, he's getting out.
He
because
is.
he has a, he was diagnosed with bronchitis, right?
Really?
And
Smoking all that weed.
well, he actually doesn't smoke, oddly enough.
Really?
Yeah, and he has asthma. So I guess that was enough to convince the judge he should be able to get out early
That makes sense.
because he's got like pre-existing health conditions.
Sure.
That's wild, man. I don't think the same.
Never
will
heard
go
of a
for-
gangster with asthma.
That's true.
Just
Gangsters
saying.
with
This
asthma.
man.
He got an iced out. I remember when 6ix9ine was real popping, and him and 50 Cent had their little like friendship that they had. 50 Cent got him like a iced out inhaler. It's like a necklace with an
That's
inhaler in
funny.
it, and that
That's
jank was
freaking funny.
iced out, bro.
It's,
6ix9ine about to
I
get
remember
out.
hearing him, like before he blew up. I think it was like 2014, I believe, because there's this group called Pro Era, and there's a member of that group called like Dirty Sanchez, and like he had this song with Tekashi, and it was called like 4769. It was trash to me, but that was like the first time I heard him.
Dirty Sanchez?
Yeah.
That's a terrible rap. You know what a Dirty Sanchez is?
Yes, sir.
That's the weirdest rap name. But that's wild. Was he Tekashi at the time, or was he something else? Because I know he didn't have to
Yeah, he
have all
was
the
still
face
Tekashi.
tattoos back then.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
still Tekashi.
That's
Dirty
wild,
Sanchez,
man. I
man.
think it's gonna work for Harvey Weinstein. I don't think he'll be getting
I
out.
don't think so. I think it's gonna work for something else. The governor. Let's have that moment real quick.
Oh, how you stop wearing the ties? Is that the thing? or-
I'm more talking about the stay-at-home order, but yeah, we can talk about his ties.
yeah.
If you want to talk about
Well,
his
we were talking about
ties.
stuff spreading, so I didn't know. Like, yeah, the stay at home.
No,
order.
it is wild, dude. The whole tie thing. Did you hear about that? The tie
No,
thing?
no.
Tell them the story. You did all.
Apparently,
the research.
it's like a medium for spreading pathogens. So like Ralph Northam, however the fuck you pronounce his last name, Northam, he doesn't
man,
wear ties
whatever.
anymore. I should know because it's our own government, but he don't wear ties now because he's afraid of spreading it. So like some people.
Something about ties
um,
apparently just makes it super bad, more than like a t-shirt. I don't understand.
I guess because what you know how much you touch a tie. Because if you think about
that's
it,
true.
how much
There's
you
a
touch a
whole
tie
lot.
when you got
and
one
it's
on?
right by your face too. So I guess
You
that's
sneeze in, you might cough, you know, and then you're always adjusting it, touching it, all sorts of
right
stuff.
by your hands
so-
and right by your holes.
But they had to do the stay at home, man, because people are still at the beaches.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, the funniest thing I read, dude, is they said 757 got the whole state of Virginia grounded, dude.
they
Because it's
did.
only the beach. It's only 757. Everybody else is chilling.
Well, shit, it's the young people around here, bro.
It is,
They're
dude.
fucking it
It
up for
is.
everybody.
Soon to be 948.
Oh yeah, they're changing it.
I don't even want to have that.
Won't be the
moment,
75.
dude.
They
I
ran
don't
out of
do it.
numbers, man. They ran out of numbers.
Ran out of numbers.
That shit sounds so fucking ugly.
It does, dude. 757 just works, man. What you gonna do if you got a tattoo, dude? What do you gotta change it or like
Like cross it out.
cross it out and put the new one? Just do that every time they change it.
Well, you can still have the phone number.
That's right.
They're
You're
still
right.
letting, like, if you already had 757, they're gonna let you keep it.
Sure.
But I don't know, bro.
Mm.
Think it's about that time?
I think so, man.
All right. So we got a little segment.
Hold
Same
up,
thing as-
do we got a name? Do we get a name?
Let me just say whose kid is that?
It's time to play. Whose kid is that?
That was all
I like
improvised.
it. I like it. I like
so
it.
basically, the way we're gonna do this, we'll take turns doing questions, right?
And you
So
don't
I'll
have
pull up-
answers on your laptop.
No, I don't have the answers pulled up. It's just,
I do. So
So we have pictures that we brought up from the internet, right? You have to guess out of the 4 options whose kid this is, right? And they're music, or at least mine. They're musicians, rappers, things like that.
Okay.
So, you want me to go first, or you want to go first?
I'll go first. I'm trying to get a drink order in.
Oh, cool.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Take One. Take
All right.
One also just saved our camera from dying. So I just
First
want
one.
to give it up for Take One real quick.
Oh, did he hit it with the fridge?
Oh no, my memory card died. He got another
Oh.
one. Yeah,
Take
killing
one
it,
as a
dude.
hero.
We got great tech over here.
Put it in my car.
I knew it, man. I knew it.
How do you full
Appreciate
screen this, Jake?
All right, what's the first one?
First
So,
one's this one. Y'all take a
Is-
real good look at
You're
that.
saying that's somebody's kids,
that's
right?
somebody's kid. Can you see it?
All right, yeah, I got you.
Can you see that?
Got you. Man, look like a shark.
All right. So the 4 options for this young man here, well, young man, Busta Rhymes, Dr. Dre, Chamillionaire, or Big Daddy Kane.
Dre. Dr. Dre.
What do you think?
Let's do a 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Dre.
Charlemagne.
Chamillionaire.
That's what I meant to say.
You said Charlemagne?
It looked like Charlemagne from the angle that I'm
What?
reading. I wasn't listening.
Who's this, Quan? Whose kid
Yeah,
is that?
Chamillionaire.
Take a quick look, bro. Whose kid is that?
What answers again? Big Daddy Kane.
He looks exactly like Chamillionaire.
All right.
That's true.
Landreus was right. It is Dr. Dre's kid.
Talk about it.
Dude,
Uh,
but Dr. Dre's not ugly.
that's Dr. Dre's kid, man. He said
It
it, does
takes
look like
two.
Chamillionaire. That's why I picked.
I
I
was
tried
about
to
to say,
make people
Dr.
that
Dre
look
must
similar.
have messed with some ugly girls, dude. That man got.
What you got for me,
All
man?
right. Hey, somebody got the bottle opener while I pull this junk out.
I think I had it last. If I'm not
I
wrong.
don't think you got it. Thank you, man. Yes, sir. All right. So, forgot to crop this ahead of time. There we go. That lovely little girl is somebody's kid.
Joey Badass.
You don't have options?
I do have options. I'm letting you get a good look first, and I'm going to
Oh.
pull up my options.
I was about to say, because
The
I
only
could
other
not
thing.
tell you
Hold
right
on, hold
off
on.
rip whose kid that is.
All right. So, your choices are, and we'll count this off Da Baby, Joey Badass, J. Cole, or Chance the Rapper. Cool. And again,
Okay, I think I know.
Da Baby, Joey Badass, J. Cole, or Chance the Rapper. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Joey
Chance.
Badass.
I knew you'd go with Chance, man. It is Joey Badass. You're 100% correct.
Fucking
It's
trap.
Sirski.
He knew what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Because you don't know Chance. You're the only dude that you just don't
I
know
just
Chance for
kinda-
some
yeah,
reason. I don't understand it.
All right, here's another one. We have a young woman here, right? Take a good look.
Oh, okay.
If you know it.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Hold up. So you see her? Is that Lil Wayne, Biggie Smalls, Juvenile, or Pimp C? Jeffrey probably don't know who 3 out of 4 of those are. Not trying to diss either. I'm just
I
saying
mean,
you probably
like,
don't. They're old school.
That is definitely a diss if you're saying more than 2. Like,
What the?
come on now.
Who is that?
All right, I mean, I gotta guess.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Biggie?
Wayne.
Who do you think that is? Whose kid is that?
Kind of ugly.
Is it Lil Wayne,
Kinda
Biggie Smalls,
ugly.
Juvenile, or Pimp C?
I'm gonna have to go with Wayne. He's the ugliest.
Take one. You gotta guess. Cody.
Yeah, he's trying to get it right.
I'm gonna go ahead with Wayne on that one.
Wayne.
All
Lewis.
right.
Wayne.
Y'all are all right, except for Jeffrey.
Except for Jeff.
He's
Cool.
a trash
Cool.
person.
I had faith in you. I actually
You
did have
didn't.
faith
You
in you.
said I didn't know
That's
3 out of
Wayne's
4
kid.
people. Come on now. Oh, all right. This one, it's either gonna be really funny or you're all gonna know as soon as I show the picture. One of those 2.
Okay.
All right. So here's the kid.
Okay, I know who that is.
Damn. All right, just say it.
You're
then.
gonna say Eminem.
Is that Eminem's daughter?
Yes, it's Eminem's
Yeah,
daughter. All
everybody
right.
knew that.
I
She's
had-
bad as a mug.
I
bro.
had,
I did not
So
know
you're
that.
all perps. I had 3 white rappers all set. That was gonna just be this great punchline, man. It was great,
She's fine.
but never mind.
Go along with it.
Man, I had Eminem, Vanilla Ice, Tom Cruise, Mike D.
Tom Cruise.
I'm
You know what like the curveballs do, you know? And then y'all were all gonna be like, "Who's Mike D?" Because I know none of y'all know who Mike D is. I'd be like, "It's one of the dudes from the Beastie Boys." And then y'all be second guessing yourself, saying, "Maybe it's him. I don't know him."
Heard that.
But here we are. You just knew my answer. Go ahead. God, I suck at
Who is this guy?
Corny as fuck.
Is that?
Hold up.
Is that an Ed Hardy shirt?
Hold
dude?
up, bro. Is it hold up.
What
God
year
damn, why
is
does it keep
this?
zooming in?
What year is
Easy E,
this?
Exhibit, LeBron James, or Nas?
Easy.
Wait, was the question who is this or whose kid is it?
Whose kid is that? It's the whole segment, Jeffrey.
I understand.
Man's is this?
All right. I think I guess. We're gonna do like the 1, 2, 3 thing. or-
Yeah. 3,
do.
2, 1.
Easy.
Exhibit.
Easy.
Exhibit.
2 Easy E's, 2 exhibits. Lewis, who you think's kid this is? You see that? Oh yeah. So it was Easy E.
Hey.
You can tell
Yeah.
that's Easy E.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
looked,
He got the hat on and everything, bro.
Yeah.
bro, he looked like he got AIDS.
I mean, I'm sorry. It just looks like he's about to pimp somebody right.
Ooh.
Damn.
I'm
Shot,
sorry.
shot,
I'm
shot.
sorry. I'm sorry.
We having
All
more
right.
beer?
Oh, man.
I'm just mad, dude. I'm just
Thank
mad I
you,
didn't
Lord.
get any of these
I
right,
haven't missed
dude.
I'd
any-
give you a tip if I
yeah.
had some wine.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, get on you. You probably should. You're kind of supposed to be the expert, right?
Oh, you got a bottle of them.
Maybe.
got
Actually,
another
I
one
did
for
miss the
Hmm?
Eminem.
I'm gonna skip that one. All right.
Thank you, sir. The lovely
So-
Quan.
Here's the kid.
I already.
All right. Do you already know?
No, I don't actually.
Okay, cool. All right, you can.
I feel
be
like I
over there.
will when you read the
Cody,
options,
take a
but I
look.
don't.
Everybody, take a look. All right, your options are. I forgot them, so I gotta pull them up.
Is it common? I'm just.
Here we go. It's DMX, Suge Knight, 50 Cent, or P Diddy.
Okay, I know this one.
All right, cool. You want to see it again? You got it. 3, 2, 1.
Suge Knight.
Good night.
All right. So apparently I'm really bad at this. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's Suge
I knew
Knight.
I know when I knew the options, but right off bat, I can
That's fair.
honestly say
That's
I did
fair.
not know.
I can just see him choking a female.
Ooh.
Or hanging somebody over
Or
a
hanging
balcony for
Vanilla Ice.
royalties.
Mm.
All right.
All right. Keep them rolling. What you
All
got?
right. We got another one. Whose kid is this? Can you see it? Y'all get a good look? Is that Ray J, Safari, Snoop Dogg, or Andre 3000?
So the best part of this is just that every rapper's kid is ugly. I think that's the main thing we're learning here today. What's up with the hair, man?
Ugly
What
and
you doing?
untalented because you never see much.
I think I
of
know
him.
what this
I
is.
fuck with the shirt he's got on, man. That's a fly ass shirt
That
though.
is a flash.
That
shirt.
nigga,
I wasn't
that nigga
sure
look
at
like the
first,
great
but-
value
All right, so
version
you
of.
kind of got to look though.
Wait, let me see the options again.
The fuck is that?
The options are Ray J, Safari, Snoop Dogg, and Andre 3000. Y'all
Well,
think y'all got an
I
idea?
mean, I gotta guess. I'm not.
All
Why
right.
that nigga look like Boom Gang?
3, 2, 1.
Andre
Andre?
3000.
Okay, I feel more confident now.
You said Andre?
I said
Andre? Take one.
It was
Any guesses?
100% because of the shirt.
What are the options again?
Ray J,
one.
Safari, Snoop Dogg, and Andre 3000.
Safari.
Y'all are all wrong. It's Snoop Dogg's
Oh,
kid.
shit.
I almost said that, man. Almost said that.
Oh, shit. Almost had a spillage.
All right, so I knew there'd be a lot of these where y'all saying stuff and I'd be like, "Ooh." just to perpetuate all the stereotypes. So I got one that y'all gonna have to ask me some questions. Does that kid belong to Andrew Santino, Rhett McLaughlin, Link Neal, or what was the other guy?
It's obvious.
Tyler Oakley. Yeah, maybe to you. Alan, you got any guesses?
Who was the second person?
It was Andrew Santino, Whiskey Ginger, that's what he goes by. Link Neal, Rhett McLaughlin, or Tyler Oakley.
He's like, who the fuck are these people?
I know. I wanted to put you all in my
Rhett?
position.
Cody definitely don't know. He's
Cody,
over
you
there
got any guesses,
confused.
man?
I know who it
Red
is.
McLaughlin.
Rhett McLaughlin? You said Rhett?
Yeah.
Tyler.
Lewis? Who's white boy that?
What are my options?
What do I keep saying? Andrew Santino, Link Neal, Rhett McLaughlin, or Tyler Oakley.
Oakland.
Oakley? Cool. Y'all. Oh, and then you go ahead.
Link.
Link. Yes, Link.
I
Yep.
already know. I could tell it was Link.
McLaughlin is a very weird last name.
McLaughlin.
McLaughlin.
But, yeah.
McLaughlin.
Yep.
McLaughlin.
You said we didn't have to go rappers. You said YouTubers.
No,
were
it don't
fine.
have. It don't have to
So,
be rappers. No, it don't have to be. I just tried to stick with the whole like rapper theme or
I understand.
musician theme.
I
whatever,
mostly
whatever.
did too.
All right. Who is this man?
Oh, that's
Man.
easy. That's
Don't
easy.
say it. Don't say it if you know. Is that T.I., Rich Boy Benzino, or Lenny Kravitz kid?
I think I might know this one.
Wait, hold on. Let me see him.
T.I., Rich Boy Benzino, or Lenny Kravitz?
I know exactly who kid that is.
You know Louis? Can you get a good look?
Kravitz.
You said Kravitz?
I was gonna say Kravitz too.
You said Kravitz?
Yeah.
What did you say?
T.I.
T.I.?
It might be Ti.
I was thinking T.I.
That's T.I.'s kid.
Yeah, that's T.I.'s. I tried to throw y'all off with Rich Boy, bro. He kind of look a little bit like
no.
Rich Boy.
Kravitz too, dude. He's got the mouth. It's
seen
like
the
very
T.I.
Kravitz.
Yeah,
like.
that's what I'm saying.
100%.
But the forehead,
me
like if
too,
you
so
move
I
them
know
dreads back,
exactly,
that's straight
yeah.
Rich Boy, bro.
Oh.
He got that forehead like Rich Boy.
All right. Let's see here.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, this one ain't great. You know that one?
No.
No? Okay, cool. Cody, you see that one?
Yeah, I think I know who that is.
Cool.
I'll probably know as
Yeah,
soon
I'll
as you
take a look.
read the options, but I don't know right now.
Cool. Some of y'all probably right out the bat.
Isn't that Northwest?
Your answers are Ludacris, Kanye, Travis Scott, or Chance the Rapper. Three,
I think I know now.
2, 1.
Travis
Chance.
Scott.
Kanye.
What you say?
Ludacris.
It's Travis.
Scott.
Ooh, Travis Scott.
It was Travis Scott?
That's Travis Scott. Yep.
What? Hold
And
up,
look,
go back.
Look, hold up. Boom. Wrong Kardashian.
Okay, see, I've seen the
'Cause
baby
they
when it was
all
real
look
young.
the same.
That's wild. Okay, I get
I
That's
thought
it.
that was
Travis
Northwest for a
Scott
second.
and what's
You
the?
said thought it was who?
I thought it was Northwest for a second.
I know you thought it was.
Northwest.
That's why I put
definitely
Kanye, man.
thought, yeah.
Because they got that Kardashian.
Or Blue Ivy
You can
at
see in the
first,
face.
just because I think about all the celebrity babies first. Like all the rapper
Sure.
babies,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? All right. Let's see what we got.
You got it right, right? So,
Whose kid is this?
It looks familiar. Very familiar.
You said less familiar.
no matter
is it
whose kid that is, that
E40,
dude looks
Slick
way more
Rick,
like Dre.
Mos Def, or Ghostface?
Why does he look more like Dre than Dre's kid?
He kind of does look like Dre. I'm not even gonna front. Can you see it, Quan?
E40.
What do you think?
How many times I gotta tell you we count? I was gonna go with E40 as
You
well.
say E40?
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go with E40.
I'm gonna go with Mos Def.
Louis?
E40.
Yeah, it's E40.
For the record,
go.
I
At least
was
Cody said
gonna
somebody
say
else.
that
I was trying to
before
throw some
Taekwon
people
said it.
off.
I was gonna say that.
Does he look like E40 to y'all?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Yep. Also, that's one of the two that I knew.
Oh yeah, you know
on the
what? If
list.
you add 200 more pounds, he does look like E40.
Yeah, add like a little bit of a chin or something like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Put the glasses on, take the hat off, make them bald.
Yeah, real talk. If you really do all that, like add a few pounds, add some glasses, it's 100% E40. 100%.
All right. Again, this one's a little weird.
Yeah, I already don't.
Yeah. All right.
Is that Kid Rock?
Take a look at that. I'll go spin around first. It's a generic white dude in a cowboy hat, if you can't see it. Is that
Joe Dirt.
I got the poo on me? Is that Willie Nelson, Travis Tritt, Brett Eldridge, or Darius Rucker?
Repeat all the options because I only know.
All right.
Like,
Willie Nelson,
yep, I know.
Travis Tritt, Brett Eldridge, or Darius Rucker?
I'm gonna
All
go
right.
with motherfucking Mr. Rucker.
Travis.
Brett Eldridge.
Darius Rucker's a black guy, by the way.
I know that now.
Take one, you gotta get.
Be
I
adopted.
put
Oh
that there
my
so we
God.
can. I did not think somebody's gonna pick it, dude.
But I mean, yeah, if you don't know
Oh.
country, you may not know though.
Yeah,
I don't
but,
know
like-
who. I don't know who Travis Tritt is, but I'm gonna assume that's his
You
kid.
blaming his music?
Did I?
Yeah.
Who?
Travis Tritt.
What song?
I don't remember. I just remember that being. Take one, you gotta guess.
Oh, damn. Maybe I did.
Louis. Travis. It's Willie Nelson.
What? You know what? And I originally wanted to say it.
I thought
can
more
see a little
people
bit
would
of
get it
Willie
because, like,
Nelson
if
in
you're
there.
gonna guess somebody, Willie Nelson seems
I
like
could
they
see
wanted to
some
guess.
Willie Nelson in there, but you know, that just seemed too obvious.
He looks
to
like
me.
he smoked weed.
I try to pick somebody that might be somebody we don't know.
Fair enough.
Whose kid is this? You know already?
I think so too.
Okay.
All right.
Is that P. Diddy, Nas, Grandmaster Flash, or Method Man? Once again, is that P. Diddy's son, Nas' son, Grandmaster Flash's son, or Method Man?
I'd be real upset if I'm wrong.
You think you know?
I think I know.
All right. What you think?
That looks like exactly like P Diddy, man.
What you think?
P. Diddy.
Thank you.
Looks exactly like P Diddy.
All right, damn. It's a wash.
It's
I
wild,
already
dude.
know.
It's
It's
wild.
Diddy's son, bro. Them genetics run strong.
Oh man. All right, mine is kind of different. You got to guess whose brother this is.
Changing the game.
Yeah, man. It's my last one, by the way.
I know who that is.
You know who that is?
Yep.
Yeah, some of you might.
Off
I know you
top.
don't. Oh. All right. You got to guess whose brother that is. Cool. All right. So tell me, is that the brother of Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, Demi Lovato, or G-Eazy?
That's crazy. I was gonna say G-Eazy.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, you?
I was gonna say, I'm not gonna answer.
I'm gonna say Demi Lovato
Yeah?
just because he looks like he would have
Done
made her
drugs?
do what she did.
Yeah.
The
Say
wild
Miley
life.
Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus? Easy?
It's Miley Cyrus.
It's Miley Cyrus. Yeah. It's
That's
100%
Noah
Miley
Cyrus, right?
Yep, Noah
Yep, I
Cyrus,
already
dude.
knew.
Yep.
He did songs
Funny,
with
dude.
Stitches.
That is Noah
Mhm.
Cyrus.
Yeah. He
Yup.
does music too.
Yup.
I'm pretty sure he raps, if I'm not mistaken.
He does like some like that was that 2000s way where it's like here's a rock track with a bunch of like super synthy like EDM-y synths, and
He
then
did
I'm gonna
music
do
with
like a party
Stitches,
rap.
man.
Yeah, later. But before it was all that like Breathe Carolina type stuff.
Okay,
If you know
I was
anything
gonna
about
say.
that.
Because goddamn, he did a song with Stitches after Stitches talked about putting cocaine in Miley Cyrus's ass.
That's funny.
Like, imagine somebody saying, "I'm gonna put cocaine in your sister's ass," and then you do music with them. That's the strangest thing.
Sounds like a bully.
Whose kid is this? Don't say it. Shut the hell up. Is that Macklemore's kid, Drake, Lenny Kravitz, or Carrot Top?
Damn.
Whose kid is that?
Why you gotta do my man's like that?
We'll start with Jeffrey because
Why you saying that?
because I know for a fact Cody knows,
yeah.
and Taekwon probably knows, so I'm not gonna ask
All
them
right.
yet.
Well, here's the deal. I know for a fact that looks exactly like Carrot's Top Kid, but I also know for a fact I don't think you would actually pull Carrot Top's kid.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. No, I think you would say that dude has a red head. Who do I know that has red hair? And then you would pick Carrot Top. So against all, that's definitely Carrot Top's kid. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's like, I don't know, freaking. But he's white. Hold up, wait. I actually have to go Carrot Top because I know Macklemore don't
Top?
have a kid, and I just saw Drake's kid, and it's not Lenny Kravitz.
Hold on.
That's Drake.
That's
You
not
just saw
Drake's
Drake.
kid.
That's
Yes,
Drake's
it is.
kid.
Yes.
Dude, I just saw the picture on Instagram the other day.
That's Drake's kid.
It didn't
Drake.
look like that.
Hold on.
The kid
That's
looked
Drake's
black.
kid.
The
No,
kid looked
What?
black.
No.
Are you
Hold on.
kidding?
Honestly,
Time
if you
out.
think about it,
This is Drake.
if you remove the beard off of Drake, because he looks so different now.
That's
You
him,
haven't
yeah.
seen him for a
Hold on.
long time.
Somebody
thought
pull
about
up
that
the
too.
picture.
Looks like-
I want to see that
looks like
picture
Drake.
because the
He
kid
got his
When
looks
he grew
black.
the beard out,
You got his
that
looks
would
from
look like Drake.
Drake's
That's how he
mother.
looked.
Of course, I don't know what Drake's.
And
what Drake's,
Drake don't have blue
thing.
eyes though. That's the other strange thing though.
Dude, So
But
my
he's
whole
also
thing was
kinda
right,
like-
and then I said, wait, the kid's
But that is
actually
Drake,
white.
though.
Mom.
Hold up.
Because, like, the kid looked black in the picture I saw.
No, that's far from black, my friend. That's his kid. That's the exact photo right there.
There was a freaking repost pic. There was, like, it was a repost, and there was a filter on it.
Is that her, the baby mama right there to the right?
Yes,
She is fine as hell.
porn star.
I don't blame Drake for nothing in that.
What? Why?
Don't blame him.
Why do you need water?
Alan's a taken man. He
Get a
can't
walk.
say nothing about that.
No, I mean, like, you the biggest rapper in the
Alright.
world. You gotta watch
Next
who
time
you
you reset,
nut
you'll
in.
get
That's
water,
another
like-
thing, yeah. How the hell did Drake manage to, out of all people, he nutted in, you said a porn star, right?
Yes.
That's so wild. And you know how many girls he probably slept with before that?
Mm-hmm.
God damn. Do you have any more? Or was that it?
Oh, that's all I got. You got
That's all
another
you
one?
got? Nope,
Yep,
that's
this is
it.
the
No?
one.
All right, that's the game. Yeah.
Good
I'm still
stuff.
pissed, though. I'm still pissed.
About this?
Yes, dude, because I saw a picture with some sort of filter, and I was like, he light skinned, but he's still black. Like, that's a white kid.
I could have sworn
dude.
you were going to say
That's an
Carrot Top,
albino
bro.
kid.
I was convinced
See,
you were
I
gonna say
knew
Carrot
that
Top.
it wasn't, but then I was like, wait, he's white, and Drake is not. And, like, I saw the
He's half
picture
white.
today, and I was like, wait a second.
He's mixed. Yeah, he's
Okay,
mixed.
I know he's mixed, but my point is, I saw the picture of the baby today, because he just posted, like, the first one, and I was like, that's a black
Of the
kid,
baby.
to some extent.
Da baby.
That baby.
All right. Is it time for put him in the booth?
Not yet, man.
Not yet.
First, I had another question for you, Alan.
Answer. I got an answer.
Because you never actually answered the question earlier.
I did. I did.
You didn't, no.
Mm.
We talked about it, but we never actually asked him. If you had to pick, would you pick Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon? You never took a
Like
side.
just the card games?
No, culture.
Oh, as a
Because I don't
whole.
base
Pokemon.
such a crazy brand off one facet of the brand.
Yeah, Pokemon.
Pokemon?
Yes.
Yeah.
If we just talking about card games,
I
Yu-Gi-Oh.
hope you can redeem yourself in the booth. That was the wrong choice.
He said, I hope you can redeem yourself.
You done made Cody mad.
Which one would you say?
Yu-Gi-Oh for sure.
Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay. Heard that. But you also used to have the arm thing,
Okay,
so I already
I
knew
said
what
that
that
one
was going
time, and we don't talk about that no more.
Hey, but that I already knew what that answer was gonna be, bro. That's kind of like if you fucked with Spider-Man back in the day. You know how they used to have the web blaster shit that everybody used to buy?
That was my entire room, bro.
That's it. Web blaster.
Anybody else got an opinion on that subject? No, I didn't think so. Cool. Yeah.
That's,
Sorry, this is all the
he
man.
brought the Switch with him. So
He
he's-
did.
he's
He
a
brought the
Nintendo
whole Switch
fanatic.
with him,
Yes,
man.
sir.
This man's
Did you
always.
Respect my man Cody and Dragon Ball Z either.
He does fuck
Yeah.
with. You fuck with Dragon Ball Z?
Yes, yes.
Cody
yes,
is
yes,
100%
yes.
Dragon Ball Z fanatic.
I got Dragon Ball Z over Pokemon over Yu-Gi-Oh.
Do you think you could beat Cody in Dragon Ball Fighters though?
Fighters? I haven't played Fighters. Tenkaichi 3.
Trying to find you some
I'm
competition,
beating you.
bro. I tried to find you some.
All right, that sounds like another episode right there.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind just, put the link up. We're looking for fighters.
Well, no, I'm saying if we actually had the tournament on like a podcast,
Yeah,
or
let's
shit,
do it.
like a let's play,
Let's definitely
run
do
some
it.
tournament, might even throw some money. If
Yeah,
we bring
you know what?
Smash,
I
we're
will
throwing
put
some
money
money
up for
down.
that.
Yeah,
I'll put money
well, I'm
up
not
for
gonna
that.
put money on fighters because I suck at fighters.
Let us know if you want to see us
No,
play
I'm saying
video
anybody
games
that
on the
can come up and
podcast.
beat me.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So
Let
that's
us
an
know in the
open
chat.
challenge. If you're watching and you think you could beat Cody at Dragon Ball Fighters, he will throw some money down. And if you think you could beat either me or Cody on Super Smash, I'm willing to put some money down.
All right. And if anybody thinks they're gonna beat me in Mario Kart on the DS edition,
I will be.
I'll
Sean.
take that bet.
yeah,
I will be.
I'll take
I will
that.
take
Alright,
that
let me get
bet.
the
let's
DS.
go. Let's go.
I'll run that.
All right, that's next podcast right there. All right, so now we can go ahead.
All right.
So without further ado,
Wait, before we do that, what are you going to be performing today on Put 'em in the Booth?
I will be performing my song "Heat 'Em Up."
Heat 'em up.
heat them up.
So I
Yes,
guess in that
sir.
case, he's about to heat the booth up. Good thing we got a fire
Fire in the
extinguisher in that
booth.
motherfucker.
Ooh, without further ado,
Let's.
we
Oh, wait,
just
I
had
just
this
said-
whole.
Okay, see, Jeffrey fucked me up, bro, because he said, let's put him in the
You
booth.
made the
And I
graphic.
said, without
You
further ado,
made the
put him in the
graphic
booth.
and didn't put
that was my
Coming
fault.
out of
I was thinking
May,
about
by
what
the
you
way.
said last time.
Without further ado, put him in the booth.
Can it English?
Fuck it, I'm breaking the rules. I'm on my phone, fuck it. Yeah. You in top 5 Gemini, you can do that. Fuck Corona, by the way. When the moon shine and you feeling cold, when you paranoid, when
when you all alone. Just remember that's provided by Virginia's own. Alandreus, my ambience is way out of the norm. I'm telling you, dawg, I'm hogging all W's, so please don't get involved. I'm hogging all W's, my winning streak is long. I'm hogging all W's, the usual don't come from the cloth that I'm from. I think I'm one of one. Compare this shit to basketball, I think I'm one and done. Compare this shit to basketball, I'm like the third pick of the 84 draft. Man, I'm that sick. Yeah, I'm that sick. In my past tense, I've been odd since a toddler, since my pants was pissed. So odd that I can't even be second here. Birthplace, first place, can't stand in here. Might catch a 10 in here, cause I heat 'em up, yeah. 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 Y'all niggas cold, I heat 'em up, yeah. I heat 'em up, yeah. I heat 'em up, yeah. Bitch, I'm in my zone, I heat 'em up, yeah. I heat 'em up, yeah. I heat 'em up, yeah. Leave me alone, I heat 'em up, yeah. I heat 'em up, bitch, I swear I heat 'em up, yeah. 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 April 1st, but I'm not a fool, you dig? Hey, I'm back on my shit, it's getting hot in here. I am everything, subject in the predicate. I'm subjugating everything that is existing here. I can't relate to anything that is a witness here. How could I relate? I ain't seeing shit except the goals I'm trying to reach, the goals I'm trying to hit. Intercepting all attempts of taking my spot. I'm laughing it off, it's ticking you off. Please direct all your attention to the fading time. When it strikes 12, you take an L like 3 o'clock. Then you drop back to the bottom of my feet and socks. You a stepping stone, cause you a tree stone. Cause I heat 'em up, yeah. 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 Bitch, I'm in my zone, I fucked up, yeah. But I don't care, yeah. But I don't care, yeah. Leave me alone, I heat 'em up, yeah. I heat 'em up, yeah. I heat 'em up, yeah. Leave me alone, I said it twice. I don't give a fuck, I'm cold as ice, you dig? Yeah. Once again, Blue House Studios. Hey.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
dude.
Well, he can't. Well, he got the gloves.
It's all
I was
good.
about to
It's
say,
all
I
good,
had to
dude.
pause
It's
there
all
for a
good,
minute. I'll do
man.
the knuckle pound though, maybe some elbow.
Dude, after that, man. Hey, absolutely. Tell the people, man, where can they find you? What should they be looking for?
My IG is Alandreus. My Twitter is Alandreus. That's ALANDREUS. That's also my YouTube. Again, it's ALANDREUS.
All right. So check that out, man. We see y'all next week, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Good stuff.
And that's it. That's
All
Trailer
right.
Talks.
Boom.
Boom. Cheers, boys.
I catch a 10 in here, cause I heat 'em up, yeah. 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 Y'all niggas cold, I heat 'em up, yeah. I heat 'em up, yeah. I heat 'em up, yeah. Bitch, I'm in my zone, I heat 'em up, yeah. I heat 'em up, yeah. I heat 'em up, yeah. Leave me alone, I heat 'em up, yeah. I heat 'em up, bitch, I swear I heat 'em